Hey guys, what's going on? B-McG here, and I just finished my Mutant Domination Carina's V2 path. I did path 5-3 split, so I'm gonna break down the strategy while it's fresh in my mind. Sorry if I'm a little scatterbrained because it's 1:15 a.m. and I just streamed for like 6 hours straight. So I apologize if I am a bit off, but my team was ranked through Strife, APOC, Cable, White Mags, and then my only 5-star was Magneto. I think he's fine as a 5-star. So I started out on path 5 here. We started out against Iron Man. This was no revives, just used Red Mags, got him down to 6%, and finished him off with the rest of the team. Then we got down to Invisible Woman. I sold with APOC. Go down here. So Gladiator Hulk was a Strife ramp up. I used basically Strife just to bank 4 special 3s at max his charges or whatever, so I finished ramping at 100 charges, and he was good to go for the rest of the fights. And then I finished with a couple team revives. I think it was 1 or 2. But APOC with Strife is probably the move here because the burst damage from his specials will bypass Gladiator Hulk's bullshit mechanic where he reduces damage that you do. So yeah, I definitely probably use APOC there, and kind of don't try to slow play too much, but if he regens, it's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but like if you run 3 out of 3 to spare, if you have the 3 debuffs up, the weakness, concussion, the degen, and then you have some bleeds up, you shouldn't have to worry about it at all. So moving here now, Yellowjacket was a mixture of team revives. I had more team revives in my stash. I had no other revives other than I think 5 from the compensation that we normally get monthly. So I think I use Strife a lot here. I think Strife is like the go-to option here. But if you want to play safe, use Magneto. He's fine. I soloed this guy with I soloed Mordo with Strife. That was a beautiful fight. I threw a White Mags pre-fight on. I don't think it's needed because Strife's mediums and heavies can't be evaded. But I threw it on anyways just for extra attack. Easy solo. And then I 2-shotted Mephisto. I used APOC for the first 5% or something like that. And I pushed him to a special 3 because of the Incinerate aura, and he killed me with the special 3. Then I used Strife, and I finished the rest of the fight with Strife, and I think I just hit my second set of Abyss charges, so it went super well. So going down here, we go to Thor Ragnarok. I used Strife here, and I put a White Mags pre-fight down. I also think I finished, what's his name? I finished Iron Man Infinity War with White Mag, so I have extra pre-fights, but I only use 3, so not a big deal. But Thor will gain power when you inflict him with a debuff. Strife doesn't have any debuffs, and if you use the White Mag's pre-fight, your stuns won't be debuffs, which is fine. I think I 2-shotted this guy, or 2 or 3-shot. Soloed. I soloed Aegon. I soloed Sinister, both with Strife. Super straightforward. Thing was a 2-shot with Cable, super straightforward. I think it was 2 or 3-shot, or 2 or 3 revives. I think it was 2 revives. Red Skull was a mixture of team revives, but I honestly think Strife is probably the easiest option here. I like Strife, and I'm pretty decent with Strife, so I think he's safe to go here. Bishop was a 3-shot with Cable. I just parried heavy, degen him to death. And then instead of taking a left here, which you would normally do on path 5, I took path 5 and then did 3. So I did a path 5-3 split because it's the easiest way. I don't want to have to deal with Hyperion. Not Hyperion. I don't want to have to deal with Sim, Massacre, Medusa, all those characters. So yeah, we went up to Korg. I sold him with Strife. Yeah, Bishop, we talked about Bishop. Havoc, I sold him with APOC. Champion, you can solo. You can't see him because my camera's in the way, but Champion sold him with, or not, I didn't solo him. You could solo him with Strife if you push him to your special 2. The first try I did, I kept pushing him to a special 1, letting him throw it, and he would regen, and I was wondering why I wasn't doing enough damage, but he kept regenerating, so push him to a special 2, it's fine. Ghost, I sold with Strife, super easy, probably fast, no, it's definitely faster than Magneto. This guy, Karnak, was a mixture of team revives, I think. APOC worked well, Strife worked very well, Cable worked well. I realized way too late that you could parry this dude because he's broken. And yeah, pretty frustrated with that. But I think up to here I was at 14 revives. Normal revives used, like the 40% revives. And then Collector took quite a decent bit. But Strife with White Mag's pre-fight is basically who I use exclusively here until the end, where he was at like 30,000 health. I really think that's the way to go, is the 5-3 split. So start with path 5, follow it, and once you get here, don't take a left, go straight up, and that way you don't have to deal with any really annoying cosmic characters. You don't have to deal with Massacre. I just think it's all around the easier path when you, at least if you use the team I used. I took inspiration from someone named Chase. I don't really know who they are. They stopped by, I think they stopped by my stream, or I talked to them somewhere. It was Infamous's stream. He was there, or they were there. Chase had the same exact team as I did, other than he used Archangel for White Mags, and I believe they said they would go back, and if they could go back and do it again, they wouldn't use AA. But they also didn't use Strife that much because Strife wasn't ranked up. I genuinely think Strife is a beast, and he will be super awesome to have for this challenge. But most of these fights, I think I looked at Bishop. Apocalypse can do. Like Strife and APOC have interchangeable fights, but the Collector I think was super straightforward with Strife. So yeah, if you guys want to use the strat I used, please do so. And if you guys need advice, drop a comment. I will be more than happy to give you guys advice. Happy Carina's challenging or whatever. I don't know what to say. I'm tired, guys. I just wanted to get this out quickly so I could help you guys out if you guys needed it. I know some people wanted to, try to copy or, improve upon what I did. So, yeah, those are that's my team. I don't think there's any character I would leave off, because I think they all had a solid benefit. The two biggest pain point fights I do want to talk about are these two. They're just slogs. Bishop's not even that hard. It's just it's a long fight. And then Red Skull's just like really annoying. But like the rest of them were super straightforward and super easy. So I think that's the best way to go if you're going to use the team I did. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. If you did enjoy, consider hitting like. And I will have the Abyss stream linked in the pinned comment and the description. So if you guys want to refer to any strategies I use mid-fight, you're going to have to scrub through the stream and figure out where I went through the fights or whatever. It's a long stream, but it's not very long for Abyss. It was 5 hours, 45 minutes. I didn't waste much time in the beginning or at all. So yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you need help. Drop a comment. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace out.